Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are Bars and Barbells. I'm Sam.
I'm Phil.
And we want to say thank you for all the subscriptions, the comments,
Thank you so much,
likes,
guys.
all of the love that you guys have been giving us. We would not be where we are without you, so we want to say thank you. And if you want to do the same thing on this video, we would absolutely love that.
Yes, thank you so much, guys.
And today we're doing
John Denver today. Yeah. We got Calypso, which is our third track from John Denver. We did Take Me Home Country Roads.
Yes.
We did the live version of that one. You guys were saying we should have done the studio version on that one, but we did kind of have a feel for that song. I did anyways, but I'd never seen him live, so that's why we did the live version of that song. And then we did Rocky Mountain High, which was the first one that we got into, which was really cool. Both songs so unique from John Denver, and it was very
folky.
Yeah, very refreshing sound.
Yeah, like I kept saying it made me want to like be by a campfire and just like hang out in nature.
Yeah,
and
we still haven't gotten any marshmallows yet, though.
No.
So we got Calypso today, and we have a little pop quiz question as well to go with Calypso.
And the question is, where does the song title come from?
Yeah, so if you stick around to the end of the video, we'll give you that answer. I'm excited to do a little more John Denver. Like I said, he's got a great sound. So you ready to get into it a little bit more?
I am. Let's do it.
Get into it a little bit more. No, let's just get into it. Let's just go.
On a crystal clear ocean, to ride on the crest of a wild raging storm, to work in the service of life and the living, in search of the answers to questions unknown, to be part of the movement, part of the growing, part of beginning to understand. So the places you've been to, the things that you've shown us, the stories you tell. I, Calypso, I sing to your spirit, the men who have served you so long and so well. Like the dolphin who guides you, you bring us beside you, to light up the darkness and show us the way. For though we are strangers in your silent world, to live on the land we must learn from the sea. To be true.
Thoughts so far?
John coming with a different flavor on this one.
Yeah, it's interesting because I feel like it still kind of has a little bit of that
folk sound.
Yeah, and that like kind of melodic flow, and you know, still having aspects of like the nature and stuff in there, but it's different at the same time.
It's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's orchestral.
Yeah, it is.
It's got a lot of orchestral elements.
Yes,
this
I would
one
agree with
that's
that.
vastly different than the other two we did, which were prominently acoustic vibes.
Yeah, just him chilling with his guitar. This is more like
just chilling with his guitar.
Yeah.
This one, much more vibrancy and depth to the sound. I mean, the other two were great. This one, I just feel like it has more layers to it. A lot of cool sound usage as well in terms of the song. You know, he's talking about the sea and you know, the contributions of positivity. And I really love the messaging from John. You know, this is the third song that we've done, which has been really a positive message every single time. It's hard not to listen to his music and feel good, you know? And so alongside some of the lyrics, I feel like the sounds that we're hearing really are playing into it with the orchestral elements, and they have that little like ding ding sound.
Your little bell.
Yeah. And I think that like reminds you of maybe what you might hear if you were out on the ocean. And you know, like I said, I think just I can't really pinpoint what I'm hearing, but it just makes me think of the ocean and the sea.
It almost sounds like in the background, like there's like that like water, like the waves kind of sound.
Yeah. I can't really pinpoint on the first listen why that might be, but it does give me that feeling.
Yeah, it's also kind of crazy to me because, like you said, there's so much depth to the song with the instrumentation, almost like there's so many layers and depth to the ocean, which is kind of cool.
Very true. You know, the depths of the ocean are unexplored. So we're getting to explore all the depths here with John as well. Anyways, you ready to keep it going?
I am. Let's do it.
Let's go.
As the tide, and free as a wind swell, joyful and loving in letting it be. By Calypso, the places you've been to, things that you've shown us, the stories you tell. By Calypso, I sing to your spirit, the men who have served you so long and so well. By Calypso, the places you've been to, the things that you've shown us, the stories you tell. By Calypso, I sing to your spirit, the men who have served you so long and so well.
Very cool song. Almost had like a falsetto yodeling mix in there.
It's crazy because like when I close my eyes, it almost reminds me of something that I feel like you would hear in like when they have the imagery of like the Little Mermaid when all
Disney
these
film.
guys
That's
are
what I
like
was thinking,
like all these guys are like on the ship like
Yeah.
you know just like doo, doo, like that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, no,
like,
100%.
Like,
I
Little
was thinking of a Disney film that it would remind me of that.
Yeah.
And I was also like, when I was listening to it, the song, and then I see John's picture here, you know, I just feel like he would be like a great guy to hang out with.
Yeah.
You know, from the 3 songs that we've heard from him, and obviously you can't really tell from music and stuff, but we read a little bit about him, and he's got a great positive attitude, talks about positive things, and like you said, just like Disney vibe. I feel like he's probably was like super chill and just
I think I said in the first one that I just want to like hang out with him, listen to this like at the campfire where he's like playing his tunes.
Yeah. And so like you were saying, that's the vibe that I got throughout, but it was very, very cool the way they put this all together.
I liked how much more depth there was in this one as like a versatility, like showing kind of different side of his music from the other ones.
Yeah. And he was painting the picture storytelling wise really well. It made you feel like you were out on the ocean.
Yeah.
And in light of that, you know,
inside a Disney film.
And in light of that, coming back to our question that we asked at the beginning,
where does the song title come from?
Where does the song title come from? And wanted to make sure that I got the last name properly stated. It was Cousteau. Jacques Cousteau was the person that was going on ocean expeditions, and so that's why we have this ocean topic throughout.
Yes.
And his boat was called Calypso.
Yes, and that was John's friend.
Yeah, and that was John's close friend. So really cool in light of that he made a song about him, and it's so positive as well and uplifting. So maybe you knew that, maybe you didn't. Hopefully
maybe you learned something.
Yeah, hopefully you learned something about John. If not, I'm sure you enjoyed the video if you're a big John Denver fan. And if you did, just hit that like button for us, leave us a comment, and make sure you come back soon and check out our next video.
Bye guys, thanks for watching.